What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to talk about AMC as well as GME, and we're going to see what's happening over the broader market, and then we're going to check the options flow for AMC as well as GME. Is there anything suspicious coming in today? So the market is still open. As we can see on my screen, the SPY has gone down almost 0.70%. There is no major news out there. The entire market is going down. Definitely something is going on in relation with AMC and GME that we don't know so far. And when we come and look at the chart of AMC, I am pretty sure you have some smiles on your face. Like I mentioned yesterday, there is a lot of bullish flow coming into this stock yesterday. If you were watching this stock in the pre-market, it could be very disheartening. And this stock is basically AMC as well as GME. Both are not for light-hearted people, because this is not just a chart that we are looking at. It's a real money that we are dealing with. And like I have mentioned this thing in the previous videos as well, these two stocks, AMC and GME, both are heavily manipulated stocks. You have to be very careful with how much money you are putting into these stocks. Now for me, I got in pretty early, so I took a very big position in it, but it's not the same scenario for a lot of people out there. I know a lot of investors, those who took their positions around 35 to $40, and they feel a lot of intimidation coming into the stock price action. Now this morning, both AMC and GME was down over 10%. But as soon as the market opened, there was a surprise for the Wall Street. The apes were standing right outside the stock exchange to buy more. If you see, both of the charts look similar. It went down to a certain point and then it took a bounce off. Same thing with the GameStop as well over here. I don't know what SEC is doing. AMC is almost up 6% for the day, and GME is almost up 8% for the day. Now, after having a major pullback in both AMC as well as GME, today was the day which was a little bit of relief for the investors. But I would say there is nothing to be excited about or nothing to be sad about. Now, what we see right now, that the scenario behind AMC and GME is almost similar to the month of June, when the broader market was going down, but AMC and GME both were going up. We just literally have to wait and see tomorrow morning what happens in the pre-market. Now, when we look at the average volume of AMC, it's almost 43 million, but today's volume was 105 million, and the market is still going on. It's still pumping. It's a very good sign for the retail investors that a lot of people are buying into this stock. They are not letting this opportunity go. And I personally believe this is once in a lifetime opportunity for any individual out there. The short interest has gone up significantly. The average volume for GME is almost over 2 million. But when we look at the volume for today in GME, it was over 6 million. So a lot of people are buying into these stocks. Now, like I have mentioned in my previous videos, GameStop is having a very strong hold around the $140 to 160. Every time we go near around that price, it almost bounced back from there. But when we compare GameStop with AMC, definitely AMC has been affected way too much more than what GameStop have experienced. AMC almost came down from $40 range to $20. When I compare both, I can tell you this thing with pure honesty that definitely GME is holding way too much stronger as compared to AMC. I think AMC has gone to some another level which is completely gone out of control. Lot of people from all over the world have bought AMC. So this thing has gone so deep that you cannot even imagine. So when this thing explode, it's most likely going to break the market. So be ready for buying the dip. Now, when we look at the chart of Volkswagen in 2008, that's what happened right before the squeeze. There was a significant drop in the stock price, and then it shot back up in 2000s. Now, let's look at the options flow for AMC. Now, the stock is still bending more towards the bearish side. Now, this is the options flow for today. So we can see people are still buying a straight up $28 put. These are 200 contracts. That's a lot of money. And this guy is buying basically a $30 call option with 752 contracts. That's a massive contract. And it's a very bullish sign for the stock. Now, this person is buying a $23 put, and the contracts are almost 1,534. That's a huge amount of contract this guy is buying. Playing options on a weekly basis could be very risky. Now, this guy is betting that the stock price is going to go below $23, but the stock price has already gone up above $24. Now, only this put option that I would say is a very silly trade this person is making. It's a huge amount of money that he's betting that the stock is going to go down, which I believe is not a good idea when you're betting against the ape. People, those who are playing options on AMC, most of them are extremely experienced traders. They know what they are doing. They are selling puts at a certain point where they can buy the stock and collect the premium on the top. But I personally believe something big is almost about to happen, and it's going to happen very soon. Now let's check at the options flow for GME. Now, after checking the options flow for GME, it tells that people are just literally betting on the put side for GME, which is not at all a good idea for any individual investors. Now, this one, which is going to expire at the end of this week, these are 260 contract. That's a lot of contract this guy has bought, and he's betting the stock price is going to go below $130. Either he's going to lose a lot of money by this Friday, or he's going to make a lot of money by this Friday, which I personally don't think so is going to happen the way the price action we saw today in GameStop. By looking at the options flow for GME, there is nothing suspicious out there, but I can tell you an overall sentiment towards the stock is onto the bearish side. So thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Cheers.